Right now, they're already focusing in on it. They know exactly what they want to do. Look at that. Right below Neo Tilted, you have Shifty Shafts as a hot zone for this game. So definitely gives you the option now to go there, slay out as much as you can. And in between there now and Shifty, you might have a lot of other people going there. And not just that, but also a lot of loot that you can take from those people as well. But they're going to focus in on this main POI right now and just try to pick up as many quick picks as they can and try to get started hot.
Going to be crucial, seeing an enemy from long range. That should be first blood that's found, and it will be the early knock coming through from Dubs, wanting to solidify it, and he will in fact do it.
Take your time, but already in trouble. Thiefs down to 27 total health. He still has to be aggressive, but out of mats, he's going to get dropped. Typical gamer has to go big here.
Some of these chug splashes here, you can actually throw them to give a little bit more health to your teammate when he's down as well. Man, the flint knock, disorienting his opponent there, and then editing the roof, going from the top.
From TG, keeping the push alive as we fade back toward Thiefs' perspective. They are succeeding when it comes down to Salty Springs, tossing in a few of those chug splashes. But what a clutch, what a moment that is, and continuing on, pretty much just melees the opponent almost, it looks like, at that close of a range. It was the shotty, obviously, but one enemy looking to try and get out of dodge here in Shifty Shafts, as this was the hot zone for this map. Unfortunately for him, though, a quick exit as FaZe Megga and Dubs are starting to combine for a few on their side. So it is interesting as we kind of fade in back toward FaZe's gameplay that they instantly left Tilted Towers and made their way south towards Shifty Shafts, which could be a good opportune time for them to as well, off of that rotation, which consistently is one of the big digs that we get.
Maybe a little kitted up and maybe focus on players rotating through, but the fact that they are rotated so early over to Shifty shows that they are giving some respect to the play style of typical gamer and Thieves, and we have a phenomenal match as we're seeing a replay here of all those elims the typical gamer was able to get earlier. It's them at 9. That is one of the best salty starts we have seen.
You hear him gassing his team up. Yeah, go at it. You have all the right in the world to do that. He is just going nuts with that double barrel as we switch on over now to FaZe. Look at that.
Give me that.
Bashing right in to the one by knock knock. He didn't even use the side with the door. How rude.
They do, but no mats, and the player with high ground puts him at risk of potentially getting dropped on with the double barrel, so you have to be watching out, but easily cleans him. But definitely a competitive match, to say the least.
Talk about,
as you would expect.
Talk about putting the team on your back. He now has 10 eliminations if you count these. I mean, maybe only both you and your teammate can be in sync at that same level. I mean, obviously there are so many variables right now, but look at the jumping shot as that guy's trying to fight his way in.
Sniper up close. Surely it's not going to lead to a whole lot of success, pen and paper, but they're the ones who are being taught things. Great stuff coming through from FaZe, maybe teaching us all as well. Fantastic, and it's constantly landing shots.
Meanwhile, Thieves on the opposite end of the map over in the winter area. We'll be finding a team just down below, and of course, typical gamer tearing it up. He's not going to waste any time, and you see another player just down below. And I love the fact that this line.
Yeah, these players will not yield at this stage. I mean, having all 4 players now still alive at this late in the bracket, when you're this close to the grand finals, you're going to most likely see everybody still alive and these games going almost all the way.
So that works out very, very well, but typical gamer ends up getting taken down, and now this is Dubs' moment. He's trying to be careful because he knows those shots are coming in from Thieves to the back lines, going for the edit. Who's going to be able to land next? And one shot, one kill. It will be Dubs who claims.
Oh,
who was
he lost to the storm. Are you kidding me?
What?
That's how that elim would go through. That guy was pulling like a Nick A30 trying to get out of the storm, like going from stream to stream, just trying to stay alive. And you know he probably made it just toward the edge of the storm and just fell right before I got there. But what a game this was. I'm actually very intrigued to know what the score is, and it will be a 28-17 advantage. I think that'd be fantastic, and we'll see what the landing locations look like.
Our favorite place, Taylor.
Yeah, this is
not a common place for them. I will say, maybe because they're used to kind of playing a little bit more.
I think the bus came over this area.
Okay,
so that guess because they got there pretty quickly.
So that could, yeah, that's a very good point to bring up. That definitely may be the key point of interest. Now, I know up kind of toward the northern side happens to be where one of the hot zones is. It looks as if Thiefs already cleaning up. And players are dancing, and Thiefs is not happy
Oh,
about
no.
it. And he's looking
Are you kidding me? What a clutch!
Oh my gosh, Thiefs up close, gets shot. It renders for
At the moment, they don't, I don't think, have anything to really heal up, so this fight hopefully can go off without a hitch, and it does. Easy pickings right there for Dub, as he was able to rack up I believe a couple, or just one elimination in that instance. Look at this, Banana Man getting in the face of Thieves, not able to hang 10 right there.
Communicator, that's overall what leads to a lot of success, and it's no doubt the reason why these guys are playing as well as they are when it comes into regular competition and why they are tearing it up.
Around that edge of Loot Lake, most likely coming out of Neo Tilted, the north of the map, as
Oh,
they're
no.
forced out from the storm, but Gingerbread Man cuts him off in the back, and Thieves gets taken out of the game, leaving just Typical Gamer up now to just basically bounce this whole game back as it's falling apart now. He only is down to 10 HP. Is he going to be able to win this fight and get that reboot card?
He's a Shadow Bomb. He has a Shadow Bomb. He takes down the Gingerbread Man, trying to keep this team alive, trying to keep this run. They're at a deficit. They've been trying to play as aggressive as they can. Can he get here in time? Is there anyone around the corner? Back on low ground. Finds someone from the flank and makes it work. It's an instant elimination at one that makes their lives sore.
And now they're coming in for a 3P plus a shotgun shot off the back of the quad crasher to get a knock, by the way. And Thieves, he's going to pick up a couple, and TG, he's going to drop. Thieves, can he be the hero TG needs?
Yeah, the Typical Gamer popped the Slurp Juice, I believe, and did not have a lot to gain from it before he got taken down from his next engagement. And right now, we're so focused on these FaZe players as I believe I have the card already, so he's just focusing now on the fight. Let's see if he's going to be able to take that skin. He does. That guy, the iconic skin, you just paid $1,000 to get clapped, son. How can you do such a thing?
Fuego coming from
just be utilized to fly over mountains. That is the difference in terms of how these two teams are playing this one out. And there comes another highlight-worthy play from MrBeast turning up. Here comes the Stink Bomb, doing some damage, but right now in Fatal Fields, they are having a heyday, nearly losing some HP, but coming around the corner is exposed, and here's his opportunity.
Oh, no!
Fires himself off of the top of the builds.
Oh, my God.
Now, the point bringing up right now is that TG and Thiefs are still alive in terms of
doable, though,
Thiefs. Right? This is possible.
It's
I know
close.
It's very close. So it looks as if TG gave the update. They're down by 8 eliminations. Once we see Megga pretty much get brought out, that's going to be, what, 10 overall players that are left alive?
Oh, man.
He's got to go 8 for 10.
And the final spot to play
Wow.
off against
Nice.
Aiden Innocence as a knock comes. Get that high ground, not a bad play, especially knowing there's players behind. That's going to be one knock plus the full Elam coming through as he's going to focus his attention on the Army Man just down below. Can this player go down too? He noticed he was getting lit up from behind. He's immediately got to build up, go into defensive mode.
Hold on. We're on for a ride. It's either going to be hero plays or heartbreak. What can they do? Thieves continually taking down players as there is 5 remaining. And I think another one just got solidified by an enemy on the outskirts. And yeah, the shots are coming forward. Thieves, here comes the opportune time. Here comes the edit, trying to take one down, missing a few shots. The traps are engaged. And it looks as if he will try to escape. Manages to get out. Whose traps are these? Which one is it? It's Thieves. Thieves' traps are keeping him alive in this matchup right now. Another knock. And this one is still Pop. TG rooting him on. What a moment this would be if Thieves could pull off what seems to be an insurmountable advantage coming in from the opposition. 17 HP, pulls down the trap and takes down another. Thieves is the trap master as Cypher has officially handed over the title for now. Going for the edits and drops another. 17 HP, has to get out of the storm as the storm flip has been tasted.
Down to just 1 versus 1. And there he is
my
down
God.
below, and he automatically
Call the
finds him and he
cops.
gets it. Are you kidding me?
Call the cops.
Typical Gamer and Thieves. Did they just pull it out? Megga heading over for Neo Tilted.
I have a perfect drop.
Now, this was my question. I want to bring this up.
You hear just with a great AR where there's one to get us started. Second one shooting down below. You talk about getting blessed. You're bringing a pickaxe
That's all he
to a
says.
gun war, and you are not going to win that lady.
Just want to go home to grandma, but TG is not interested in that, tossing in a few frags as at least one lands. There goes the knock, solidifies a few more. TG.
People treat it. So many more people, I feel like, go there
Whoa.
and fight over what's in that location based on its size.
Few of these, tossing at the proximity grenade launcher from afar. That's all Thieves can do as a lockdown one. Typical Gamer is low on HP, but to no avail. I can assure him that he's going to be safe, thankfully, to all of these players and Thieves doing typical Thieves things.
Now, yeah, Thieves is already down on this situation, so this is going to be now the option now, or the chance for FaZe Dubs and actually another one drops. That's going to be typical Gamer and Thieves are both going down. Megga and Dubs are the only two standing now.
Oh my gosh, that may have just done it. I know in terms of the early game, it was TG and Thieves who were at the advantage. But what a moment this is for Dubs and Megga. Can they make it to their first ever grand final? Let's watch. We have started to kind of label as, you know, Tilted Towers 2.0, the new era of Tilted has kind of been toward this area.
Let's go. We're going to the finals.
And that's it. Just like that, that one elimination is what solidifies it. Megga goes down. It's not a big deal as FaZe will progress on to the grand finals. They will get their rematch versus the boys on Ghost. Aiden and Innocence. They've been waiting for a while, but what a run.